So these two
Alright,
teams
we are
rack up
back
the assists.
again with
They
another
pride
NBA
themselves on
2K
playing
Career Mode
unselfish
episode.
basketball.
Last
Yeah,
game we
both
had
sides
a
preach
quite easy game
player
against
and
Toronto.
ball
Have only to
movement,
play 3
getting
quarters.
everyone
Let's see how it
involved.
goes
It makes
in
both
another
teams
home
that
game.
much more
It's now
difficult
Miami
to defend.
So the
And,
opening lineup for
that's
the Heat.
it.
The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Paul. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Kuzma. Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Hero. MP with a screen on Hero.
Oh my
And
God, what was
slammed in
that?
by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Has to Ware. Turner with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Antetokounmpo finds MP. And MP throws it down.
What's that? Hero.
Fantastic slam
that's
by
slow.
MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. From 12 feet out. And he hits the jumper for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now, Hero, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's MP, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Turner inside. He's defended by Ware. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern
Just do
Conference.
something.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Here's Larson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Heat shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Jim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
Not fast enough.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
MP looking around. Stolen by Hero. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. MP third.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively.
And I shoot a lot of
very
three-pointers.
discerning with his
I
shot
bet
selection.
you the other two shots.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Tremendous
pathetic,
poise
right?
on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Now, Hero. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Memphis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
MP, good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Pass to Ware, to the middle, deflects the pass.
What's going on?
Kuzma outside. Here's Giannis. Outside
Yes.
Anthony from past
I was
the
saying,
arc.
someone is getting
Nailed
free
from
throw.
three-point land.
Everybody's watching Giannis when he's near the bucket. Perfect time for the kick out.
Adebayo with the screen on Anthony. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
And he also picked up 3 steals, really making an impact on both
Too
ends.
much errors on the
Hey
ball.
guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Cole Anthony.
And looking so cool and confident out there. Tyler Hero has developed into an all-star caliber player
Charlotte
who
137
consistently
to
rises to
Chicago
the occasion.
135. Are they having defense?
No good on the free throw. Last year marked the first all-star appearance for Tyler Hero.
New York,
Tim, he
145,
clearly is the pride
114.
in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has
What are they
finally
doing?
put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Wiggins is checked in for Miami. Now, here's MP. With his
What?
average of more
Oh
than
my
32
goodness.
points a game,
Foul
he's giving
there.
opponents nightmares with his firepower. Here's Powell. And it's Wiggins missing. The 3 from MP.
Oh, what is
He
going
can't hit
on?
that time.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough
0
game
from
left
4.
to make corrections.
Powell kicks to Wiggins.
I don't know what is going on, but that is
Again,
horrible.
the miss by the Heat.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately,
There
that
you
miss
go.
is just on him.
Oh, that's a
Bucket
do!
from MP.
Great job by MP there, staying ready,
Damn it.
making himself a threat off the ball.
Now here's Wiggins. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Shots good by Hero.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bucks trail by 4. The drive by MP. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And Tim, here we are coming out of the All-Star break. Can you see the difference that rest makes on the court?
There's nothing that can replace a fresh set of legs for any NBA player. So certainly rest is going to be a big factor as we enter here the stretch run before the playoffs.
How about mentally? We know physically it helps. What about mentally? Where do you put that portion of this rest?
It's critical because these games take on greater significance. There's added pressure, and also I think the game.
And
Mate, I
again
missed
for
for okay.
The threes
That
just
is
don't
good
stop with him. He's
have
been a
to
machine
do
from
this.
beyond the arc ever since the
Three,
start of
top
the season.
three-pointers
He
made
continues,
in the
doesn't he, to
season.
shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season.
Interesting. He didn't try to talk to himself. Was he afraid of Giannis or
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 2. Kuzma kicks to Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Anthony. Miami grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
Look, I know it's easier said than
Oh
done,
my
but you've
God.
got to just move on. You can't dwell on it and let it affect the next
how
performance.
did he use that?
Jaquez the pass to Hero. Back to
Wow.
Jaquez. Kuzma against Wiggins. There's Hero with a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Turner kicks to Kuzma. The Bucks working the ball around. And here's Anthony from the arc. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Anthony, stop shooting.
The Heat have gone an even 50% from the field. 7 of 14 for the game.
And pulls out with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Bucks trail by 4. Kuzma outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Way better.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Powell the pass to Ware. Now Hero from the arc. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP against Powell. MP dishes to Turner.
Shoot.
Score it. His third straight
It
basket
takes so
in 3
long.
tries.
It's not even an assist
He
anymore.
is a load inside. Turner can back
are you
anybody
waiting
down
for this?
to get to his sweet spot.
Pass to Ware. Here's Powell. There's the triple. And the Heat. Another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start.
Here's Hero. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They did a better job of getting it inside at first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Adebayo. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last
What
time
was
out
that?
against Toronto got the job done. He came away with 34 points, and once again,
Always
he was
been
lights
always.
out from distance. He made an impact at every turn, and he looked like he had fun doing it. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Turner with the screen for Giannis. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Kuzma. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's MP attacking.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP
Got
to
too
get to his
close
spot.
down the chase
And
block.
here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Son of Ross.
8-point game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Sharp with this screen on him. To the paint. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
MP with it. He's got 13. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Larson. Back to Powell. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
It was pretty much a cakewalk
That's
for them
so
the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Well, that's got to be an area of concern in this one. If they are able to dominate the boards again, it could be a repeat of the last meeting.
Back to Sharp. Pass to Larson. Oh, good with the triple. Bucks leading by 9. Loads it up for Giannis. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hero against Anthony. Hero passes to Jaquez. Fires for 3. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Turner kicks to Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good.
I don't
The
think
Heat trail by 9. Powell, the pass to Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, this guy is a natural bucket getter. It is so difficult to slow him down.
Now, MP. 13 points in the game. Going inside. They get the rebound. The second chance effort. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Giannis. Kuzma's got 6 here in this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Larson. And stolen by Kuzma. They're running. Pushing it up. And the jump by Giannis here in this quarter.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Into the lane. And it's sent back by Turner.
No, sir. Try someone else. Turner is an elite rim protector.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
He was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Anthony, and it's Turner in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Ware, good. Ware's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Miami.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Screen by Giannis. MP passes. Giannis showing creativity.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Hero on the wing, covered by Anthony. Hero, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks to the inside. Turner inside. He's defended by Ware. The shot by Turner, no good. Powell kicks to Hero. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
And there's the bucket from MP.
It's critical. You find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
Ware passes to Adebayo. Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's the Bucks now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Ware. 3-pointer. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebound.
Here's Larson. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
And around the basket, Tyler Hero is a very creative finisher.
MP kicks to Anthony. Shoots over Hero, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Heat trail by 16. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh my goodness, 2 loud points for Bam.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Anthony. And here is MP. He's got 16. Antetokounmpo. Right there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, you got to be more disciplined when you guard Hero because he will find ways to get to the free throw line.
When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound, that big-time stop. Clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
Pass to Ware. Here's Larson. 6 points for him. There's Hero with the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hero kicks the foul. Ware with it. He's against Turner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here we can check out the score for MP.
And with the rise in his true shooting percentage these past 10 games, it's clear that he is feeling very good about the state of his game. We'll see if he has another steady performance in him here tonight.
Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Now Ware. Giannis with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3 from MP. And he's good.
I
on the free
used
ball.
that mismatch.
MP's got 21.
I saw who
Well,
was
MP has
involved
been
with me,
very
but
aggressive
I
here,
don't
looking
know
for his
how
own
much
offense,
chances he has.
generating great results.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Has to Ware. Back to Powell to end the
saw it
run.
coming.
Antetokounmpo pulls it
Still
in.
didn't make it.
Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Anthony's shot is off.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
There's a screen. Hero passes to Larson, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now, here's MP. 1 point in the game. And the dunk by
It's a
MP.
teammate, but still, I take it.
Used to see that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
Has to Ware. And here is Hero. Here's Larson. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Larson's got, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hero against Anthony. Adebayo with this screen on Anthony. And it's Ware in the corner. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. And stolen by Portis. MP finds Kuzma. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Hero. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, I love that right there. Tyler Hero giving you a little attitude.
Powell against MP to the middle. And Portis throws it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Outside, Adebayo. Back to Hero. They set the pick. to Powell. No good on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And that one's good.
Oh,
MP.
checking.
Well,
Get
his
it.
role
Look, get enough
this
space.
half
Look,
has been to
enough
help them
space.
space the floor.
Yes, I do.
They could use a big shot here to get
Yeah,
this
50
offense going.
points.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP outside. The three. Sinks the
Same
three-pointer.
matchup. Same
MP's
matchup.
got 29.
Same outcome.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Timeout.
Hours on the basketball court by myself.
That is such an
doing?
interesting perspective.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot.
Hello.
Connects from three-point
Maybe
range.
the new record
Man, the
holder of
triples
3-point
keep falling,
shooting
guys.
in
That's
one
3
season
in a
is standing
row.
there.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo.
I could made a phone call
They need this. And Adebayo throws it down.
still shoot that
Don't
3-pointer.
take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. MP outside. There's the three.
Not
It's hauled in by the
expected
Heat.
him to pass
Yeah,
it
but the
to me.
defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
I did not expect it. Giannis to pass to
Adebayo
me.
with a screen on
I'm not
Giannis.
gonna lie. I did not expect that.
Rozier
Otherwise,
gets
I
to
was ready
Wiggins.
for that.
Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Trent. Fires the three. And Rozier pulls it down. Inside. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Over Porter. And the last shot at the buzzer.
The
Double for
win.
Milwaukee
At
as
the
they
end,
get the
only
win.
8 points
They
difference,
pulled it on
but
tonight.
yeah,
Dominant
doesn't
showing
matter.
in front
Win
of
is a
the
win.
crowd that
Don't
loved
get
every minute of it.
extra points for how
this
much
game
points
could
needed.
really
So make sure to
be a
leave a like,
defining
subscribe to
one
the channel, follow
for
the
what
channels
they
in the
can do
description
when
below.
they are playing
And
at their
I
best.
see you
I
at the
mean,
next
being
one.
here at
Bye bye.
home, no